Hello everyone, Dr. John Bartemus here today with a great case example of gut-brain axis dysfunction. Now you'll see the case diagram behind me, and what you'll see in blue over here are the person's complaints, and they include fatigue, brain fog, GERD, a short fuse, and apathy. Specifically, the short fuse and apathy symptoms cause you to think about dopamine and are there dopamine issues going on here. So these are, by all intents and purposes, brain complaints minus the GERD. And so if he had gone to a medical doctor, maybe he would have received some sort of antidepressant or anti-anxiolytic drug and never had any questions asked or his gut addressed beyond maybe the GERD, which would have given him a proton pump inhibitor, which isn't going to necessarily address the brain stuff. So from a functional medicine perspective, we're always looking to put the pieces together via looking under the hood and diving deeper to say, what does the underlying physiology tell us about this person? So on the right-hand side, you can see multiple issues. You can see up here lab high homovanillate, which is the organic acid metabolite of dopamine. You can see low iron. You can see that this person has parietal cell antibodies, so autoimmune process against the stomach, specifically the cells that make hydrochloric acid, which can convert to, or contribute to GERD, This person shows a Th2 shift of their immune system. The Th2 arm is related to allergies and or parasites. This person shows low magnesium and blood sugar issues, specifically lab high lactate, which indicates that this person is a sugar burner, and sugar burners are bug feeders, meaning bacteria and other microbes will have a tendency to overgrow because the person is a sweet host, so to speak. And then lastly, down here, you can see massive GI dysbiosis. This person has lab high Clostridia overgrowth. This person has enterotoxigenic E. coli. This person has worms and parasites. This person has overgrowth of multiple different microbes, which lead to an inflammatory soup in the gut. Now remember, up to 80% of your immune system is in your gut. So if you have massive gut inflammation, that can lead to massive systemic inflammation and lead to massive neuroinflammation, and neuroinflammation can give you these brain symptoms. So what I've drawn out for you is the mechanism of how the gut can cause brain symptoms, or an example of the gut-brain axis in a clinical case. And so what we can see here is the gut has wrecked the brain for this person. This person's dopamine symptoms, the fatigue, the brain fog, the short fuse, so flying off the handle, maybe giving someone the bird in traffic, or road rage, having apathy, low libido, those things are all dopamine symptoms. Dopamine's impacted negatively by neuroinflammation. Neuroinflammation is often driven by gut inflammation. So we have a gut-brain loop, gut-brain-brain-gut loop, and this is a great case example of that. And this is therefore a great example of why functional medicine is the key to this person getting better versus conventional medicine, because conventional medicine would have heard the symptoms and reflexively given a drug based on those symptoms. Functional medicine hears the symptoms and says, that's nice, that helps guide some of our testing, but let's get a deeper assessment of the system and see if those symptoms are coming from brain primaries or from somewhere else in the system, specifically in this case, a gut primary.